My Science Library, Studying Our Earth, Inside and Out, by Kimberly M. Hutmacher. Science Content Editor, Shirley Duke. Rourke Educational Media. Copyright 2013. Our Amazing Earth. We live on amazing planet Earth, and one of the things that makes Earth so amazing is us. Earth is the only planet known to support human life. Let's take a closer look at Earth, both inside and out. More amazing facts. Earth is the 5th largest planet and is home to over 8 million species. Sun, Earth. Earth is nicknamed the blue planet because 70% of it is covered in water. Peeling back Earth's layers. Earth has a crust, mantle, and core. How do we know this? Our information comes from geologists, scientists who study Earth. Earth's outer layer is called the crust. This is the rocky layer of Earth which is covered by the dirt and grass in our backyards. Mountains and land under the oceans are part of the Earth's crust. Schilthorn Mountain in Switzerland is part of the crust that has been pushed upward by crustal plate movement. Below Earth's crust is a thick layer of hot, semi-solid rock called the upper and lower mantle. Beneath the mantle is Earth's core. The outer core is made up mostly of heated liquid iron, while the inner core is mainly solid iron. Heat from the core melts the rocks, forming the mantle. The hot, slowly moving rock inside the mantle carries heat upward inside the Earth as it rises. It meets the crust, causing earthquakes in the stiffer crust. Inner core, outer core, lower mantle, upper mantle, crust. More amazing facts. The thickness of the Earth's crust varies. Under the oceans, the crust averages about 4 miles, 6.4 kilometers thick. Continental crust is thicker. It averages about 19 miles, 30 kilometers thick, and can be as thick as 37 miles, 60 kilometers in mountain ranges. The mantle is about 1,800 miles, 2,900 kilometers thick. Scientists study Earth to gather information for different reasons. Geologists study Earth's crust to get an accurate picture of its history and the forces that shaped it. Seismologists study information gathered about the Earth's structure in order to locate earthquakes and faults. Information gathered by geologists is used in construction, environmental planning, and locating natural resources like coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Volcanologists study active volcanoes and collect samples of gases trapped beneath Earth's hardened lava. They use information gathered from these samples to help predict future volcanic activity. As well as collecting gas samples, volcanologists collect samples of ash, rock, and lava. Magma from the mantle is forced up a chimney-shaped vent by pressure and gases in the molten rock miles below the Earth. It bursts out of the crater and flows down the cone of the volcano. A giant jigsaw puzzle. Arctic Ocean, San Andreas Fault, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Southern Ocean, Antarctica, Antarctica. Convergent boundary, divergent boundary, transform boundary, uncertain boundary. This map shows the divisions of the Earth's tectonic plates and how they fit together like a puzzle. Earth's crust is broken up into many pieces called plates. The plates fit together like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Fault lines mark a boundary between two tectonic plates. The most famous fault in the United States, the San Andreas Fault, is located where two tectonic plates meet, the North American and Pacific. California, San Francisco, San Andreas Fault, Parkfield, Carrizo Plain, NM, Los Angeles. The San Andreas Fault is an example of a strike-slip fault. The two plate boundaries are sliding past the other and get hung up. When they release, the sudden motion causes an earthquake. Sculpting Earth. Earth's land and waterways are always changing. Earth's plates crash and slide, forcing one under the other in slow motion. Over time, the folded crust pushes up, forming a mountain range. Thrust fault, strike-slip fault, normal fault. Fault lines mark a boundary between two tectonic plates. Shifting fault lines and plates have created and continue to shape Earth's landforms. This is one of over 100,000 glaciers located in Alaska. It may sound like a large amount, but glaciers only cover about 5% of the state. Moving water changes Earth's shape. Layers of snow build at the tops of mountains to form giant sheets of ice called glaciers. As glaciers slide down, over millions of years, they scrape away rock, sculpting deep valleys. Muddy water carrying sand, soil, and gravel chisels away at solid rock, slicing and shaping deep canyons. A watershed is land where rainwater runs off into streams. Streams feed into other streams, eventually building a river. Bays form along coastlines where wind and water have washed away weak rock, leaving behind solid, stronger rock under and around the water. A watershed. Precipitation, rain, snow, percolation, groundwater, aquifer. Freezing and expansion of water also work to form canyons. Water seeps between cracks in rocks and freezes, pushing and breaking the rock apart. Rushing river waters drop rocks and mud called sediment into shallow water. Over time, the sediment can be pushed up, forming an island. Islands can also form from a buildup of magma and ash after a volcano erupts. Peninsulas can form this way too. Changing water levels can expose some land to make a peninsula. Lakes are sometimes carved out by glaciers. Lakes can also form from spreading plate movement in Earth's crust. Formed from the hollow of a glacier, Lake Bohinj is the largest natural permanent lake in Slovenia. Italy, a peninsula. Sicily, an island. An island is surrounded by water on all sides. A peninsula is connected to mainland, but surrounded by water on 3 sides. A plain is any low-lying area that is level or that gently slopes. Plateaus are similar to plains, but are found at higher elevations and have at least one cliff-like side and a flattened top. Plains and plateaus can form from movement in Earth's crust or scraped flat by movement of ancient seas no longer there. Lava flow from a volcano can also shape plains and plateaus. Grasslands cover dry plains like the Great Plains of the United States. Today, much of those grasslands furnish rich soil for crops. The plateaus of Canyonlands National Park in Utah were carved by the Green and Colorado rivers long ago. Every day, Earth's plates, along with wind and water, are hard at work shaping our landscape. Earth changes every day, inside and out. Show what you know. 1. What is a scientist called that studies Earth inside and out? 2. Describe the 3 layers of Earth. 3. Name at least 2 forces that can change the shape of Earth. Glossary. Bays. Bays. Parts of the sea that cut into the coastline and are partially enclosed by land. Canyons. Canyons. Long, thin valleys with cliffs on both sides. Core. Core. The center layer of the Earth. Crust. Crust. Earth's outer layer. Geologists. Geologists. Scientists who study Earth. Glaciers. Glaciers. Large sheets of ice and snow that move slowly down mountains until they melt. Lava. Lava. Melted rock flowing or thrown from a volcano. Magma. Magma. Melted rock found under the Earth's surface. Mantle. mantle, Earth's moving middle layer. Plates, plates, sections of Earth's divided crust. Sediment, sediment, rock, sand, and mud set down by wind or water.
Very good. Let's take the quiz now. Studying our Earth. All right. Why is Earth nicknamed the blue planet?
Because 70% of Earth is covered in water.
Very good.
What
are the 3 layers of Earth called?
Layers. Gross dirt, sand, crust, mantle, core, crust, mantle, base, crust, magma, basal. Gross dirt, sand, or second. Crust, the mantle, and core.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you read the next one.
How is Earth's outer layer, the crust, best described? It's raw, ethically soil on top of the Earth, a rocky layer covered by dirt, grass. A rocky layer covered by dirt, grass. What layer is below the Earth's crust? The mantle, the first one. Upper mantle. Okay. What is the difference between the outer and inner core of Earth? The outer core has small holes, inner core no holes. Inner core, the outer core is a different color. The outer core has small holes, inner core no holes. No. I think it's the first one or second one. First one, yeah, first one. What are scientists who study the Earth called? A geologist.
Geologist.
Geologist. What are the puzzle-like pieces of the Earth's crust called? Tectonic plates, or tectonic, the first one. Plates. tectonic plates, or how is the how is a mountain formed? Um, movement of water against or breaking up Earth's crust. Um, it's the first one. The first one. The first one. What is a watershed?
Watershed.
What is a watershed? Yeah, watershed. Yeah, watershed. Um, then for water forms a shape like a shed, a place in New Zealand, land where rainwater runs off into stream. What is a watershed? Land where rainwater runs, or the land where what is shaped like a shed. The third one, I think. Or no, yeah.
All right, last one. No, last one.
Yeah. Um, pla- plateaus, plateau. Where are plateaus found on Earth? Uh, plateaus, plateau. Uh, Mostly in the mountains of Australia, or I think it's third one, or is short. Yeah. Oh no. Second one. Yes. Oh no. Uh, where are plateaus found on Earth? High elevate high elevation with one cliff like side to the top.
All right, very good, very good. Let's see what you got here. I think you only got two wrong. So that's pretty good. Good job. All right, let me stop the